Good morning, guys. So today officially starts our informational session for what a coach does. So, what a coach is, when I started in my first challenge group a year ago this month, actually, I had no idea what a coach was. I just knew I needed to lose weight. I found the 21-day fix. It seemed like it would be awesome for me. I needed the portion control. And then my coach asked me if I wanted to join a challenge group. And I thought, heck, that can't hurt. I need all the help that I can get. But I slowly began to learn what a coach did, what my coach did for me. And then, when she invited me to become a coach, I really didn't want to do it. My first response was no. I've tried salesy things in the past. That's not for me. I don't want to get involved in this. But I couldn't lose sight of the fact that the challenge group had helped me so much. It had kept me on count. It had been a support system for me. It had held me accountable every day. Even when I didn't check in, I knew that they were there and they were expecting a response from me. My coach was so supportive, so encouraging, and just always there to pick me back up if I fell down. And so, I really prayed a lot about the coaching opportunity, and I could not escape the fact that God was pushing me towards it. Even though it wasn't something that I was really didn't want to start taking selfies of myself working out, or talk about what I was eating. That just wasn't me. I had like 200 maybe friends on Facebook, but I knew that if I could help somebody do what my coach had done for me, then it would be worth it. And the discount on my Shakeology didn't hurt either. But so I set out with a goal to help 3 to 5 people every month in a challenge group. And I will tell you that I have been able to do that and then some. Not just because of myself, but I really feel like this was something that I was supposed to do. And I run challenge groups every month. Obviously, I focus on my own personal health and fitness. That's another huge thing about coaching, is it has kept me on track. I can't be an example for other people if I'm not doing what I'm asking them to do. So that has been a huge motivator for me, and something that has just completely transformed my life and my family's life, because mommy's healthy and now they're healthy too. And that has just blessed me beyond measure. But coaching it's been difficult at times. I've kind of felt like I didn't know what I was doing, especially in the beginning. And there are still days when I have these doubts and these questions about what I'm doing. But every time, I can guarantee you that every time that I have those thoughts, I get a message from a challenger or from another coach or from someone who says that I have just inspired them, that or they're just thanking me for not giving up on them and not losing hope in them when they had lost hope in themselves. And it is such a blessing, and I would not go back and do it any differently for anything. And on top of that, the financial rewards from coaching have just blessed my family in so many ways. So what I do as a coach is I post about my daily workouts. I post about my meal plans every week, and I offer those out for people if they're struggling and they need help with that. I invite people to my challenge groups. Every month you see me inviting people to a challenge group, and I help people find a workout program that will work for them, something that they can make fit into their busy lifestyle. I teach them how to meal plan. I introduce them to Shakeology, which most people just fall in love with, and we get started. And I help people begin to make daily small lifestyle changes so that their health can improve, their self-confidence can improve, that their family's health can improve. And that is what I do as a coach. Those are the basic things. And another big thing is that I invest in myself. One big part of coaching is professional development, and I spend time feeding myself, feeding my soul, and feeding just finding that inspiration and that encouragement for myself to keep going so that I can help other people. So that's kind of just a very brief rundown of what I do as a coach. I focus on my own health and fitness. I invite people to do the same. I invite them to a challenge group in which I encourage them and share recipes and tips and meal plans. And then I obviously invite people to the coaching opportunity as well, which is something that is newer for me. And that is why you are here today, for me to just share this opportunity with you. So post below what questions you might have about coaching. If you're scared of doing something that I just mentioned, don't be afraid to ask questions below. One of the biggest things that I was fearful of was selling. And I honestly, even though, yes, people purchase Challenge Pack Shakeology from my Beachbody website, I don't sell. I share my story. I share the opportunity. I share about the challenge groups, and people can decide after I've given them all the information if it's for them or not. And I still help people who maybe decide not to do the challenge group. I still invest in them in some way if I can. So don't hesitate to ask questions, and I will answer them as they come in. Okay? Have a good day, guys.